D-Melo, Bo Dominican York coming back at you with a pair of beauties. This is not a really hyped shoe, but it is a return after a very long time of the Air Jordan 11 Retro Low IE in the Bred colorway. This was originally just called Jordan 11 Low, but later on they gave this IE, and I've looked all over the internet, watched YouTube videos, and a lot more smarter people than me, a lot more knowledgeable people than me don't know what the IE stands for. If you guys know what that stands for, please leave a comment down below. And while you're there, please hit the subscribe, hit the like, and share with a friend. And if you like, turn on the notifications tab so that way you know when I post a video, which I will do every week. And they're not 60-minute quick vids, but I do put 60-second quick vids. I made that mistake in my last video. Again, this is the Jordan 11 Retro Low IE in the Bred colorway. We'll start with the bottom. You got a translucent outsole with red pods and the red carbon fiber. I didn't know this before, but the carbon fiber actually goes through the whole bottom of the shoe. That's something that I really didn't know. I've had one pair of these 11 Low IEs, and that was the one that had the gray here. I actually hit 3 times on foot sites. I only picked up one, and I really think that that was the start of my downfall with the foot site hits. I haven't hit on foot sites like I used to in 2019 and 2020, in the beginning of 2020, like I used to. But this is, again, the Jordan 11 Retro Low. I don't know if you guys like these. A lot of people do not. There's not a lot of hype on these. Let's do a quick black light and see how much glue we find. And I got to give a shout out to Hibbetts. I did the same thing with the Hibbetts raffle, where I didn't pick up the women's Jordan 1 Court Purple. You know, that all-white shoe with the purple hits. I give it that old school vibe, one of the original vibes. But hey, after I didn't pick up that one, which was about a 2-hour drive, I have not hit again. And I just hit on these, and then the following day hit on the 13 Obsidians. So I will be picking those up tomorrow. But I see some weird discoloration in the midsole. It shows up more on camera than it does in person. You see it a lot there in the front. I think it's a Phylon midsole. So it's a very cushiony midsole. A lot of guys say that you should go down half a size on these. I bought them in my natural size of 9.5. But I do feel like they fit, as people say, that they're a little loose. So nothing to find on top. I didn't expect to find any guidelines, but I wanted to see what kind of glue marks. And there's not really glue marks. It's this Phylon midsole that just has a weird reflection. Maybe there's, you know, kind of gunk or overspray of something on the midsole. Bottoms don't glow. I mean, they glow, but they don't glow, if you know what I mean. The pods look nice. Anyway, nothing to find there. You guys, thank you for putting up with me in my crazy vids. I know that who blacklights retail shoes, but I just, you know, ever since I got the black light, I blacklight everything just to see where there's glue stains, where there's gunk, and then of course on the reps that I buy, to see just how flawed or how many guidelines appear. So that way you definitely know the difference between retail and rep. And I see that they have a mesh, so that way you can breathe through this shoe. Let's see if we can take a look at behind the tongue. They make it nice and easy for us to see the tag I get again in my natural size 9.5, UK 8.5, and these were in production from March to May of this year, from March 21 through May 21. Should be the same on the other shoe. Yep, March 21 through May 21. Again, my natural size of 9.5. Literally just came back from picking these up. Did some quick food shopping. Let's loosen these up and see if we can get the insole out. It's kind of like rope laces, so it's not like your Jordan 1 laces that are flat. I'm all over the place with this. Very impromptu vid. Just turned on the oven so I can warm up some leftover pizza. Fed the dog, let him out so he can do his business. Ah, yes. So what I'm seeing is that with these 11, and this is the polyurethane, so it's the nicer cushioned sole. With these 11 insoles, with these polyurethane insoles, they don't glue them down, so they're easy to get out. I've seen some indentations. Looks like somebody tried it on before I did. But I mean, I literally just got them. The back does say molded sock liner, so I've been seeing that a few times now. Besides just saying die cut sock liner, these shoes have been saying molded sock liner. Make sure that the right shoe is the same. Boy, they strap these tight. Guys, leave a comment down below if you don't like these, if you think it's definitely a pass. What I do like, this is the Bred colorway that hasn't released in well over 15 years. Probably closer to 20 years, somewhere along that line. Again, the polyurethane sole. Let's take a quick look at the footbed to see how much stitching there is. Good amount of stitching, more than on the average Jordan, I believe. Lately, when I've been looking in, I haven't seen as much stitching as I'm seeing here on retails. So this is really good. They definitely wanted to make sure that these were sturdy and that the shoe was firmly secured to the midsole. But again, just a quick vid, the Jordan 11 Low IE in the Bred colorway that just dropped today, the 17th of September. Here is the tag on the box. Jordan 11 Retro Low IE, black, true red, multicolor. And bought it again in my natural size of 9.5. The tag is flippy and it's thin. The writing is very thin. USD, United States dollars, 175 bucks. I did notice earlier when I got in the car, because I had to look at them, there is a stamp. You got your garbage paper and your green and white sticker. But just your standard Jordan 11 box, Jordan 11 Low box. Really, the Jordan 12s seem to come in these kind of boxes too. But guys, again, tell me what you think. I do believe I'm gonna rock these a lot. The midsole is gonna be easy to keep clean. The bottoms, I like that they're a little smoked out, so that way they don't look dogged as you rock them. But again, this is Bo Dominican York. I want to thank you for stopping by, watching the vid. If you continue to subscribe, I will continue to elevate the game or the level of these videos. I graduated to a stand a couple of vids ago, and maybe I'll get into post-production and start actually adding music, phasing in and out of scenes, and doing things a little more with a higher production value. Again, Bo Dominican York, que Dios te bendiga. Peace.